Hello everyone, how you doing? This is Monray. Check the t-shirts, baby. Check the t-shirts. Check it out. Check it out. That's right. Joe Biden is in. Donald J. Trump must move out. You have been fired.
You know what that is?
That is called haiku-ism. That's right, haiku-ism. Come get yours. Come get it. That's right, come get it. Come get yours. And look at the support. You see, I got a woman size, man size.
And the shirts were actually made by a black-owned business, Xspressive Tees, based out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I will leave the information in the description box.
That's right. We doing it, baby. We doing it. Now I need some sales. Talk to me.
Let's get it.
Let's handle business. Well, the reason why we put this video up real quick is we want to explain the video that we are about to view real soon. You're going to see us looking in different directions, you know. Only reason that is because we have two cameras recording at the same time.
We tried to do something different. We won't try that again.
No, it's not.
But we wanted to see what it would look like.
That's right.
But we're not going to re-record because we've got like 2 hours worth of footage. It's shrunken down.
Yeah, man. But shrunk it down.
But we have vital or very good information in this video. We think that a lot of you all, our viewers, our family, can relate to it. So
yes,
we just
indeed.
wanted to come on here and let you all know that because I'm doing this, I'm really talking to you.
Yeah.
So.
And seriously, I know how judgmental my people are, and I want to be real. So we new to this, but we're being true to this.
Feel me?
Okay? So don't come at me. Seriously, don't come at me.
Don't do it.
Please.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay? Leave your criticisms. We understand. It's going to look a little crazy, but understand. We knew this. We just trying something different. That's all.
Yeah. So keep
we knew to this.
Yeah.
But true to this. Come on.
So keep your bad comments confidential.
Yeah, please.
Comment nonetheless.
Yeah.
But again, we just wanted to come on. This is a little lighthearted video. It's in 2 parts.
Yes, it is.
But we wanted to come to you for the first part because the first part of the video is where we had multiple cameras. So, but in the second part,
just one.
It's just one.
We realized our mistake. And we said, you know what, we're just going to keep it on one camera.
We saw the error of our ways.
We did. Thank you. We did. So we kept it on one camera.
That's right. So keep banging with us and
keeping it down and dirty.
Down and dirty. So we hope that you enjoy the video.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Peace.
Waiting on the husband. Waiting on my 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 husband to come on downstairs. I think he's coming. I think he's coming. I think he's coming. I think he's coming. I think he's coming down the stairs. I'm gonna put this a little taller, a little higher. So you can stand up straight. You good there? Oh, you're great there.
When the brother's on lockdown.
Okay. Check the shirt. Haiku-ism.
Check it. I
Check
want
it
you
out.
to look at it again. I want you to really look at it. I'm gonna give you a zoom in.
Boom. There it is. There
Crack
it
it
is.
up.
There.
Haiku-ism.
Get into it.
That's right.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to our channel. This video is long overdue. We are so sorry to keep you waiting for so long. We had some things we had to take care of.
Handle business.
And business is handled.
So now we back.
Back on
Ray.
So today, Ray.
All right. Today we're gonna talk. We're gonna go over some things right now. We're gonna speak about men. Get your own shit.
See it in there.
Men. Get your own shit.
Now this will be a part 2, a 2-part video. This right here is part 1, where we will be cooking, and part 2 we will do it mukbang style, where we will be eating and continuing the conversation. So let's get into it. Tonight we are cooking
Spaghetti.
What are we cooking?
Spaghetti.
I married him, y'all.
Yes,
Okay.
you did. That's right. I know I cook only one thing. Spaghetti.
No, he doesn't. He cooks other things.
No. I can order a mean takeout. Talk to me now. I can order a mean takeout.
We
but
have fresh.
I get down with just spaghetti. Come on now.
We have fresh ground beef. It's so fresh that it's frozen. You hear me? We use 80/20. I really don't have a reason as to why. I think my mother used to use it. So at some point, you should put a period on what your folks used to do and start your own sentence. However, this sentence is going to continue on with 80/20 because that's what my mom uses. My husband said, well, baby, how you going to cook it because it's frozen? I know what I'm doing, so I'm about to get it done.
Let's handle business. All right, let's get into this conversation while she gets the paper, the pans and stuff like that. As you notice, I don't know where anything is because I don't cook. I eat. I buy the food, but I just don't know where everything is to cook. So, the reason why I want to put this out to you because I was recently checking through Facebook and I saw a meme. A brother was sitting outside on the stoop with his trash bag of clothes, his PlayStation, and it was snow on the ground. So, I pretty much took it as if he was being thrown out. Well, that bothered me, because that's why I said, man, get your own shit. Brothers, have your own shit. Do not shack up. Let's stop this shacking up business because it leads in disaster. And seriously, when you don't have your own shit, trust and believe that woman you shacking up with, 9 times out of 10, it turns into her being in control. Yes, her being in control. Yes, her being in control.
I'm going to interject this real quick because women already have control issues. We already feel that we deserve to control whatever's going on. I'm also interject that I'm not your average woman. A lot of things that guys go through, I empathize with. And I understand why some men do the things that they do. That doesn't mean I excuse it, but I understand it. I also understand why women feel that they need to be in control because I am one of those women. However, I also believe that I have the power of give and take. And I think that's one of the things that allows us to work so well. I listen to him speak. I don't listen to respond. I listen to hear what he's saying.
Listen.
And I'm gonna finish cooking.
And that's pretty much where we at right now. Now, the reason why I feel so adamant about this discussion right now because I was once in that situation myself. my previous relationships, yes, I used to go around shacking up with females. I used to go around with my clothes, hang up in their closet, and 3 weeks later, I'm putting it back in a trash bag, find another place to live. And I'm gonna tell you something, brother. It always happens at the same time. 3:30 in the morning in the cold of winter. Don't understand it. 3:30 in the morning in the coldest winter of it all. Here you are moving your shit out, being told to get out, and you got nowhere to go but to your mama's house. I'm gonna say this again. It's 3:30 in the morning in the coldest winter, getting your shit out because you got to get out and you got to move back to your mama's house. I had to move back to my mama's house. I am in the basement, laying next to the water heater, looking up at the ceiling, and the ceiling honestly is a wood paneling of the basement floor. Now, I got spider webs in the corner and all this type of stuff, and guess what? It was my fault because I didn't have a damn thing. Now, not only am I using this as a topic, but I want to say this. It was the best lessons I've ever had because now I have a home, my own place. You ain't throwing me out of shit. Women, stop letting these men shack up with you because 9 times out of 10 it doesn't end peace. It doesn't end in fairy tales to where you want to get married and things of that nature goes on. It always winds up to a point where you're putting them out, and that's the truth. You wind up being put out, and that's the problem. We got to stop this we got to stop this bull. We got to stop the cycle. We got to cut the cycle. And then don't have a child in this midst of this relationship. Once you have a child, it even gets worse. So men, my advice to you, get your own shit before you do any kind of shacking up with anybody. Hey, if you want to be honest, let's go back to the Bible. I said it. Yeah, let's go back to the Bible. I'm not the most religious man in the world, but I do believe this. Maybe God was right. Maybe he was right.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying. No, premarital sex? No. Don't shack up? No. Build your own. Get your own. That way, when you do get with your significant other and y'all do become husband, wife, and all of a sudden y'all at that point can build. You see? You can build together. You really understand what true love is. That's the whole point.
Also, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you cut me off. I was flowing. She cut me off. But see what I'm talking about? But you can't throw me out.
I understand and I agree with what you're saying, but check your maturity level as well. You should also realize not everyone matures at the same time. Ladies, if you're waiting for a man to be as mature as you are or on the same maturity level as you are, you're going to lose that bet. Not saying that there are not mature men out there, but make sure you straight first. Because when you make sure you're straight, the one who is straight will find you. You know, it'll happen. And if the gentleman that you are interested in is not on your maturity level, right there where you are, maybe it's time that you either back up and, you know, let them grapes mature or find another bottle of wine. I don't know. But stop trying to make sure that people meet you where you are. Because people are going to meet you where they are. And you have to make a decision on your own if that's good for you. If you're willing to wait for this maturity level to happen, you know. But again, that's when it's lesson learned. It really is a lesson learned because I actually lived with someone before we got married. And it was horrible. It was really horrible. And I know that a lot of people think, well, yeah, that's what it says in the Bible. You know, you shouldn't shack up and you should wait until you're married and things like that. And then some people will say, well, how do I know that I'm going to want this person? You know, how do I know what the sex is like? How do I know what living with them is like? You don't know. But then too, You can live with somebody, and then if y'all do get married, that can switch up too. So you really don't know who you're with, regardless. If y'all been together before you got married and afterwards, I mean, everything is a gamble. That's why make sure you're straight. Don't move anybody in for financial reasons. Never, ever move anybody in for financial reasons. You should always be able to take care of your own. If you can't, understand that. Understand that you cannot handle it by yourself, but don't bring somebody in just for their money. Do your thing, but just keep all this in mind. And like you said, especially if you have children, they are watching. And please believe they see everything that you are doing. Everything that you're doing. Good, bad, or indifferent. So they're either going to grow up to be the type of person that you are or accept the type of person that you are. So make sure that who you are is acceptable. You know, I mean, would you bring you home? If your child brought somebody like you home, would you be okay with that? And be for real about it. You know, don't put yourself way up there so high that you think that you're the best thing in the world. Because you're not. There's always somebody better than the best. But be honest with who you are. You know, and that way, when you come together with someone, there's no phoniness. You're not putting on airs. You're not trying to be something different. Because they're going to accept you exactly for who you are, or they're going to reject you for exactly who you are. But either way, it's a lesson in it. So, where you at, baby?
Yeah, right here. Now, see?
I'm sorry for cutting you.
That's all right. She cut me off, but like I said, you can't put me out. Anyway, check this shit. Now, I'm going to get real serious real quick. I know it seems like I joke a lot, but I'm being so honest on this topic. I really am. And I'm saying to like this. When I saw the meme, of course, I commented on it saying, you know, that's why you should have your own. So a female, of course, she commented and said that if you men would stop messing around, hey, maybe it wouldn't go that way. Okay, let me get this understood. So every time a man is being put out the house, this person is trying to make it seem as if that he just messed up. That is not the case in all cases. No, it's not. Sometimes the female just gets fed up with you and wants you out. My previous relationship, yes, told me you got 30 days. Yes. Can you get your shit out in 30 days, please? What was I to do? I can't argue. I can't complain because ain't nothing in that. Ain't nothing in that home is mine. Nothing. I had to pack up what little shit I did have, which all I had at that time was clothes. And I go around the house mad as hell, and you put all your shit in trash bags. All your expensive shit. All your Gucci shit. All your Versace shit. You putting it all in the trash bag. You don't hear me. They don't understand. Because I was there. I had to do it. And you take all that good shit that you didn't spend your money, your hard-earned money on, and you take it to your mama's basement. Now here you are, laying in your mama's basement, as I said previously. You got your head next to the water heater. You're looking up at the basement floor, plans. That's right. That's the wooden floor panels. That's right. You got cobwebs in the corner. You have absolutely nothing but a cell phone and clothes. It was one of the harshest reality. It was one of the most hurtful situations. But guess what? It was one of the best lessons because I got on my shit. I got my shit together. Yes, right. I got my shit together. And don't move out and you ain't got no car. You got to wait on your man to come pick you up. That's even more embarrassing. You sitting around here looking at that headlight coming down the street. They're going to cheat. Yeah, they say, there you go. No, they ain't here. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you. No, there you go. No, they ain't here. I mean, this is be real. I've been there. I was in that situation. But I'm telling you, it turned into a control situation. She wanted to control everything. I was driving her car, living in her house, eating her food. Only thing I was contributing to was buying the utilities, taking care of the utilities. She already had that covered. She knew I didn't have no money. She told me every argument, don't drive my car no more. And when she got seriously fed up, I want you out. And you know what? You can't say nothing. You ain't got a bill that goes there. If your name ain't on the lease or the deed, guess what? You homeless. You are homeless. And that's real. And women that use these tactics as far as trying to become married using ultimatums, that is not love. That is called control. And I even go deeper than that. Let's remember the movie called Why Did I Get Married? I'm going to give you 2 scenarios from this movie. You had Sheila, you had Michael, you had Angela, and you had Marcus. I'm going to give you the differences. Sheila was Jill Scott. Michael was Richard T. Jones. If I'm mistaken, I'm sorry if I said his real name wrong, I'm sorry. But I think it's Richard T. Jones. You had this thing, Michael White as Marcus, and you had the woman who played Angela. Do you know her name, sweetheart?
No, but I can get it real quick.
Yeah, please get that name. Anyway, the 2 scenarios. I went to the movie and saw this with a female. And let me tell you what happened. Every time Angela went off on Marcus, it was always about him being broke. He couldn't pay no bills. He worked with her in her shop.
Tasha Smith.
Thank you. My woman just gave me the answer. That's right. The woman who played Angela in Why Did I Get Married, her name is Tasha Smith. It was so funny to the audience how she would just totally disrespect him on a constant basis. On a constant basis. You broke. You ain't got shit. What's with the Jones? She said, yeah, Marcus paid the mortgage. Touchdown. You know, shit like that. And that's how it was funny. Now, let's go over here to Jill Scott and my man Richard T. Jones, who played Mike and Sheila. Well, Richard T. Jones, Mike, was being very disrespectful to his wife. Called her fat, made her drive all the way to Colorado. He was cheating on her with her friend. But the whole movie, they was feeling for Sheila. It wasn't funny though. See, ain't nobody laughed at that. When nobody sitting around making, when he was talking, when you laughed at her, remember the scene when she bought the big nightgown? Because she was a big female, she bought the nightgown trying to be sexy. What happened? He laughed at her. You can hear the women in the movie theater. Oh my God, girl, he is so disrespectful. Ain't nowhere in the hell. Leave all this time. But here it is. When Marcus was going through his situation with Angela, everybody was laughing with Angela because it was so funny. How do you do that? How do you have a double standard? But that's what women do. I'm sorry, I'm being honest. I love women to death, but I got to be honest. It's a double standard. It's always funny when a man is struggling. But when a woman's struggling, the world seems to always fall over and cry.
Let me come in for a second.
Let's go on in.
I think the reason why it's funny when a man struggles or suffers is because society-wise, the man is supposed to be the one that has it all together. The man is supposed to be the one who is the stronger of the sex. The man is supposed to be the one who handles all business and takes care of the woman and this, that, and the other. But no one puts in leeway for a man to be in a transitional position. A man has to go from one job to another, and sometimes there is space in between. Okay, that doesn't make him less of a man. He's still a man. There's still things that unemployed men can do that employed women cannot. And regardless of where we want to, what side of the tennis net we want to be on, men and women are not equal. We are not equal. We can't do the same things. Basic things, because people say, well, I can work the same job as a man can. Great. Those are basic things. Those are things, duh, we know. We know that you can be a doctor and a man can be a doctor. We know that.
Yeah.
But individually and sexually and creative wise, women and men are not the same.
Nope.
If we were the same, we would be the same.
Yep.
But we're not.
Nope.
And like I said, I think the reason why people found that so funny is because of what society places on men, as them being the head of the household, the cream of the crop, the top. They're supposed to always have their ish together.
Okay.
And for them to hear, excuse me, or to see that this man
is struggling.
It's
funny.
Making less than his wife, living off of his wife, that's supposed to be funny. Knowing good and well, the people in the movie theater who laughed and people who watched the movie and laughed, they probably going through the same thing in their own household.
Yeah.
But it's not funny when they going through it. It's funny to see other people go through it.
That's why I say the double standard needs to be shot. It needs to stop. You're with me. When you tell a man that, we don't think about no other level. We're good at being your boyfriend. I'm gonna preach it to you. We good at that point. We don't want to be nothing else. We're fine. No man has ever had dreams of being a good husband. I think I'm preaching up in here today.
He's probably right. He's probably right.
No man has ever said, I can't wait till I'm a husband. Whoa! I don't think they understand that. I don't think they ain't getting it, baby. They ain't understanding it. That's why we don't know how to be husbands. Ain't no man ever said, I can't wait till my wedding day. What man says that? I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to get my tuxedo on my wedding day. What? We don't pick out the colors. Y'all do. It's not the man's day. It's not the husband's day. It's the wife's day. Don't no man want to be a good husband. We don't know how to be good husbands. That's not our aspirations. All we know how to do is listen to what you tell us to do.
He telling y'all some truth.
No, I mean, seriously, that's all we know how to do. Listen to what you say. That's how come when the wedding is being put together, who's doing all the planning? I'm gonna let you think about that for a second.
That's why I never wanted a big wedding. I don't need and this is no shade, no tea to anybody who has planned weddings, who's going to plan a wedding, who's planning a wedding. Congrats. I've been to some beautiful weddings. But
the man had nothing to do with it. He paid for it.
That's about it. He got a couple of his buddies. They went and got fitted for tuxedos, and they partied for the other 3 months that it take to plan a wedding.
Yep.
And you spend millions upon millions and thousands of dollars for a 15-minute ceremony and a potluck. It could have been a potluck. It could. I've never seen, and again, I know that I've never fallen under the umbrella of every girl dreams of their fairy tale wedding. Never dreamt of a wedding. Never dreamt of a fairy tale wedding because, in my opinion, there are more important things. We didn't do a traditional wedding. We bought a house, though.
Yep.
Well, you bought me a house. And that, where are you going to live after the wedding? Because that 10 grand you put into a 15-minute ceremony, baby, that's a down payment on a lot of things, actually, but a house for one. Damn it. Talk to him, baby.
I'm going to say this again. It's called her day. It is not the man's day. That's why we can give a shit about the wedding. All we know how to do is be there and say I do. That's all we care about.
That's all they really there for.
Yeah. We just sitting here and we just saying I do. Now we go and do it in vows. But understand, don't no man ever talked about his boys, hey man, you know what kind of husband I'm gonna be? Hey,
right now he's pouring sauce. That's what he uses.
That's right. Let me tell you something. In a marriage, it's just like a marriage. Boom, it's in there.
I make my own sauce, but
you make your own sauce. I just said
one day you gonna let me.
No.
See? You just told me make your own sauce. One day you gonna let me? No. What?
You. This is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I do.
You bet.
That's right, because I don't make nothing else. Yes, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and pause it.
Huh?
Go ahead and pause it.
We're gonna keep it going. Cause I gotta maneuver the phone to.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why that turned off.
Oh, I can figure that.
Right.
Probably the battery low.
Bothers me, man, when we do this. Seriously.
Can you see yourself?
Sure can. Yep.
So we back at it right now. We are the sauce is being heated and
I'll put my
put
secret
that on
ingredient in this joint. I can't tell you what this is. I'm gonna put my secret ingredient up in this piece. Baby, let me get your finger. Let me get your finger. Shine over the thing. Shake it over there. Just shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it.
That's the secret ingredient.
Woo! Good God Almighty. You only get stuff like this here, baby. You know what I'm saying? She put that little love in it. I'm gonna put some love in this. Put a little bit more love in it. I'm gonna add a little sugar. A little sugar. This is it. Watch this. Check it out. You know what you're doing. Go ahead.
How many of you guys add sugar to your pastas, to your spaghetti
Sauce.
and stuff like that? I just really want to know that. My grandmother used to do that, and apparently a lot of people that I know add sugar to their spaghetti sauce.
Damn right.
I do not, but my kids do.
That's
And
right.
I think it's because my grandmother, like I said, my grandma used to do it. And they used to eat the spaghetti all the time. Goulash. Y'all know what goulash is? My daughter asked me the other day, Mom, what's goulash? Now, I tried to tell her. Goulash is a pot on Saturday with Monday through Friday's dinner in it. Mixed up, add some noodles, a little bit of seasoned salt, and mix it up so it's like a big-ass family reunion in a pot on a Saturday.
Yes.
And my grandmother and I were the only ones who would eat it.
Tell me.
She would always call me, Rachel. And I would come, I got a pot of goulash, and I would go over there, and me and her would just sit down there and eat it. Oh, that's why it's blinking, because the battery is low.
Oh.
I have to change the battery.
God damn.
This video will not be edited. It's just going to play, because this is who we are, this is how we are, and that's how it's going down.
That's it.
So right now, the spaghetti sauce is being made.
Yeah.
The water is boiling.
No, the sauce is done.
Here.
Oh, I already tasted it. I already did the taste test.
You did?
Yeah.
You rinsed the spoon off?
No.
Okay.
I just double dip. Come on, man.
It's so sweet.
Good God Almighty, my mama would be proud.
Your mother is proud. I don't
My
care what
mama
nobody
would
say.
be proud.
I don't care what nobody say. Sure.
My mama would be proud.
Sure. She proud down there where. Sure.
My mama would be proud.
I know that.
Peace out. Hey, peace to my mama.
Hey, Mama.
Thank you, Mom, for showing me how to make spaghetti.
Hey, Fred, where you at?
That's a shout out to my brother. He said you try to come at a brother when the spaghetti tip. So look, young, come on, holler at me. What's up? When you ready, baby, talk to me anytime.
Where you at, big little brother?
That's it. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna do this too.
Talking this one.
To my sister.
Uh-oh.
Whenever you ready, come on, holler at a brother. I got challenges. I'm putting the challenges out there. What's up? High charisma. Keep banging.
Do you all break your noodles before you put them in the boiling
You're
water?
supposed to. If you don't break your noodles, you're going to have a long string of never-ending pasta.
What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that?
How you going to get it out the pot?
You get it out.
I mean, whatever.
You can.
Just because you've been cooking all your life, don't try to tell me.
I have not been cooking all my life, baby. That's the sound of jealousy. Yes. Is that what I do?
Yeah.
Really? Really? That's what I do?
Come on, man.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. Just learned something about me today. Yes. I'm so proud.
Well, you should be.
So we're going to get some garlic bread going. It's normal, well, it's frozen, but it's frozen garlic bread. It's on ciabatta bread, ciabatta rolls, as opposed to the French bread roll. Okay, where are they? Okay, here they go. Oh. We got so much ground beef in that daggone freezer. We probably got a whole cow. We got steaks, we got roast.
Yeah, let me tell you something. That's time you didn't have.
Right. This is the ciabatta bread. Ciabatta rolls, garlic, parmesan, butter. So we're gonna put the oven on I'll say 375. Okay.
And it's gonna be cooking when you see a lot of steam and shit.
Ooh. That's what that means.
Yeah, you got a lot of steam or whatever, you know. Shows that you're cooking.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be like, wow, he's cooking.
Yeah, man, wow. Ooh.
Pots. You put pots.
Where's the
Yes. Where's the what? Tray.
We gotta be in the camera. Somebody gotta be in the camera.
What's up, people? Y'all feeling? Bam, I'm about to prepackaged salad. yeah, I know. I'm about to say it's childproof. Look at this salad. Watch this. Watch the greenery. Bam!
They can't see that.
Huh?
They can't see that. You gotta go over there.
Bam!
Bam.
Yeah. Uh-oh. A plastic in the salad. Plastic fell in the salad. Sorry. Plastic fell in the salad.
Pam!
Yeah.
Pam, Pam, Pam!
Some things are just not needed, but okay. Yeah, man. So, back to our discussion. Please, man. Let's stop shacking up, man. Seriously. Brothers, if you're just starting out or what have you, get your own, man. Before you talk about moving in with anybody, make sure you sustain your own independence, please. I don't care if it's a car. I don't care if it's just please have a place to lay your head, man. Seriously. Because ain't nothing worse than you being told to leave 3:30 in the morning in the coldest winter with your bags and your clothes in trash bags, your PlayStation, and a TV.
We know y'all got a PlayStation.
Come on, man. It just ain't cool. And she know it. That's why she tell you, get out.
Like, set your alarm clock to tell you to get out.
Get out.
Woo!
Then hit you with this. You then get ultimatum. Why you ain't ready? If you don't marry me, well, it's over. Then let it be over then.
Bye, bye, bye.
You know what I'm saying? Roll out. But please, when you roll out, make sure you roll it out to your house. Feel me? You ain't rolling out to your mama's house.
You're supposed to be able to roll out to where you don't need to roll back in.
There you go. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, seriously, it is not a good thing. Been there, done that. What are the scissors? What are the scissors for this?
Last drawer.
Just keeping it real, man. I'm telling you. Don't do it. Putting this thing together, baby. It's gonna be a good salad.
Won't be no salad.
See, sound effects even make it even more tantalizing. You feel me? Ah!
Won't be no salad.
Let's see. Should I put some of this in here already? Why not? It's a Caesar dressing. It's the dressing, Caesar. I'm gonna hit the ends. Pop! Watch me just pour it in. Oh, let's see. Thank you, baby, for looking after the what you call it?
That's the least I could do. You do everything else.
I know. I'm gonna tell you what one situation I was in with a woman I was living with, shacking up. When I moved in, I used to wash my own clothes. You know, I thought that was my way of showing some independence. I wash my own clothes. But guess where I was washing them? At my mama's house. It's a trip how we think that's independence. So anyway, I'm washing my clothes at my mama's house. And so I was doing it on a regular basis. So I don't like to fold. I'm not a folder. I just take this up in the washing machine, throw it in the dryer, from the dryer, put it right into my little. I still got it to this day as a reminder to never do that shit again. It's a pink. No, it ain't even pink. It's a Pepto-Bismol color. I got a laundry basket upstairs. Let me tell you something. I would do that, and all of a sudden, the woman I was with at the time, she caught an attitude. She said, you know what, I'm sick and tired of you going to your mama's house. Why y'all not going to your mama's house wash your clothes? Why don't you let me wash your clothes? I'll wash them. I said, you don't have, nah, you wash them. You're a mama's boy. I said, you know what, fine, wash. So she started washing my clothes. And on the day that I didn't want to go wash with her, guess what she said? I ain't your maid. I ain't your maid. What you think this is? Huh? I cook, I clean, I wash your clothes. You said you wanted to. Didn't she? She said she wanted to. Then all of a sudden now, you're the one as someone you're the imposer. All of a sudden you're putting more extra duties on her. You see how they do you? You see how they do us? They turn around on us so fast. She asked to wash my clothes because I was washing clothes at my mama's house, and then made me feel bad for doing that, calling me a mama's boy. I don't understand it, but I get it. It's called control.
Control.
Man, Janet Jackson didn't talk about that in that song.
We're not going to talk about Janet.
I'm just saying.
We're not going to talk about Janet.
No, if she said control, that's what it was. She knew what she was talking about.
She knew exactly what she was talking about.
Control.
Never going to stop.
Control.
You want orange juice, baby?
Yes, please. No, you know, one pop up with a bubbly.
Because I put stuff in the things already.
What you talking about?
I put glass in, ice in the cups already.
Oh, okay. We just have, I'll take orange juice.
Want your punch?
Where the punch at?
Okay. Huh.
Oh, yes, indeed. Put that on the table.
This is his thing.
Yes.
You may have seen this in the shopping haul video. If you did not, please go over and watch it. It's on my channel, Stingray72.
Yes.
It's called Shopping Haul.
Shopping haul. It's called grocery haul. Add sound effects. It makes your cooking better.
Oh.
Well.
I'm going to cut this one.
We good, man. Huh?
We're about to cut this video. We'll do another.
Yep.
We thank you all so much.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Yes, bang. And also like, share, subscribe.
And please comment. We love the comments that you all put on the videos. Yeah. All of them.
Please.
Yeah.
And you know something else? And if your comments, we will put the comments out there on the YouTube channel. Because hell, some things that we haven't even covered that we thought we did, and you may say, or what about this? So send them on in. We love them. I don't care what they are. Talk to me, So let's bring it out. I'm right here. Speak to me. Talk to me. Talk to us.
Talk to us. Keep
Please.
banging, baby. Keep banging.
Woo!
Stay tuned for part 2. Babe, you gonna cut that? Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you.